Hi. Hell Freya's Day. It is Freaky Friday. Hello, everybody. I am the Blonde Wise Woman, your witch next door. Not every witch lives in Salem. This one lives in South Georgia. And today on Freaky Friday, fabulous Freaky Friday. It's a gorgeous, blustery day, a little cooler. Middle 80s might not be cool for you guys, but it's cool for here. So, and there's a nice little breeze going. So I'm going to head out for my daily run soon, but I wanted to share your daily dose of dirt before you jump started your weekend. And I am looking forward to a magnificent weekend with my sexy homesteader. Of course, doing what we do best. Homesteading and being nerds in our game room. So I think we're going to try Too Many Bones again. So that has been the game of the week, and we're enjoying it. And we'll see how that goes. But if you don't know by now, I want you to save this signpost fact in your favorite dirt pile. Okay. So Mercury is not the only planet that stations and turns retrograde. We talk about Mercury retrograde all the time because Mercury is in and out of retrograde on a constant basis. Half the time, I can't keep up with Mercury's indecisiveness. But when a dreamy planet like Neptune, dreamy, watery Neptune, when it decides it's time for retrograde motion, it commits to it and it stays there in that cycle for 5 months. Neptune is going retrograde today until December 1st. And I am jumping on this retrograde bandwagon. Why? Well, who's with me? Raise your hands. Yes. This aspect, this cycle will influence us to tune into those areas of our life that need reassessing. And that is right on cue and in perfect harmony with all this full moon energy. Now, the full moon was yesterday afternoon, but usually 3 days prior, 3 days after, we can still engage and charge in that full moon energy and reassessing, resetting, figuring out what is serving and what is not serving. And, with this full moon energy vibrating in the atmosphere over the weekend, you will have time to recognize which goals, plans, or dreams need refinements or which ones just are better left behind. We talked about some things just need to be buried and walked away from. And this is a great weekend just to reflect and pay more attention to your spiritual needs. And the moon in Capricorn will help keep you grounded. The moon in Capricorn. It will stay in Capricorn until tomorrow morning, a little after 10, and then it moves into Aquarius. So we can still be grounded and focused and ponder the future and how to plan for the journey ahead. It's always good to plan. And this is a good time to, we've started new things at the new moon, and we can still continue to plan and refocus, readjust. It's a good time, and it's a great weekend for doing that and dreaming and making those dreams come true. So pondering the future for me is a bit like setting the stage for a play. Yes, you guys know by now, and if you don't, I love theater, and I love donning a costume, portraying the role of someone else, except this role that is being portrayed right now, it's me. It's my life song. Dress up and pretend were my favorite childhood games. And I guess I've never grown out of that. Okay. So you can imagine that I had a twinkle in my eye when I drew an archetype card for this morning. So the Daily Dose of Dirt archetype card just made me smile. I'll show it to you. I put it up here so I could see it all day long. The shapeshifter. You see? The shapeshifter. Oh, it's a clever card. So, of course, okay, the first thing I have to admit, and I didn't write about this in my Daily Dose of Dirt that is published on medium.com, but the first thing I thought about was lichens, werewolves. So, shapeshifters. I love werewolves. And it's a full moon. Why not? Okay. But this card is not, yes, it did remind me of werewolves and reminded me of my animalistic nature and my call to the wild and ready to howl at the moon and set forth and press forward. Okay. But it also is a reminder that we are the author, the narrator, and the main character in our story. That's pretty cool. Yes. So, and we have this unique ability to shapeshift. We can change. We can shape our destiny just the way we want it. We have the power. We have the freedom. We have the freedom to do so and become whatever our wildest dreams can fathom. We are shapeshifters. Shapeshifters. And the challenge is just choosing what costume you feel like wearing today. And I say anything with a cape is a good choice. That's a good choice, and it's fantastic. And remember, you can have as many costume changes during a day as you desire. This is your story. This is your time, your journey, your path, and let the full moon, the light, the illumination spotlight this weekend for you. So you can shape it, you can shift it, and you can do it all over again. Yeah. You can rewrite it, redo it, shape it, mold it, build it, dream it. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. So have a fantastic Freya's Day and weekend. And I will be doing another live video, the Daily Dose of Dirt, on Monday. I do it Monday through Friday, but you can always read the Daily Dose of Dirt, The Craft and Grown, on medium.com. Monday through Friday too. So I was publishing it on Saturdays and Sundays, but I have decided that that is my sacred time with my sexy homesteader, and I will not be publishing the Daily Dose of Dirt unless it's a special occasion. Or if you'd like to join patreon.com and become a patron, you might get some extra perks in that. Join the journey. It's a lot of fun. So have a great afternoon wherever you are, and keep smiling, keep pressing forward. Don that costume. Write your story. It's yours. I love you all. Be safe, be happy, and I'll see you on Magical Monday.